Well, hello, this is Rosa, rcgkreations. How are you doing today? Oh, I'm pooped. But it's almost the end of the day for me. And I'll be able to do a chill pill and relax. About another hour. Maybe an hour and a half. There are 2 more chores I got to get done tonight. Then I got to take a relax. Then go to bed and have a good evening. So let's get to today's. What do you think this is? To me. I've got to stop buying. But, you know what? It is what it is. Alrighty. Let me get my stuff out of the way here. Most of the stuff I already put the prices. Some of it I didn't because there's just so much. Because this was a big order. Now these are Teflon liners. But look at the size of them. You can put it under, on the bottom of the rack, your oven rack, and then put a dish on top of it, or just put the bottom rack, however you want to do it. But because these are food grade safe, I am going to be cutting these down and using them for my little small cookie sheets as Teflon silicone liners. Because you know those silicone liners, they're getting really on the pricey side. I went to my local store, went to 3 box stores, and I went online, and you know, our typical online competitor. You know, it's not really a competitor, it's just another business. You know, everybody's out here like everybody else. We're here, we work to make money to enjoy our lives here. So there's nothing wrong with that. And anyway, so I was like, ooh, so I have to cut back on something like that. So I'm going to see, because I definitely need at least 1 oven liner, because I've got these 2 pans that I'm always making something and it overflows and it dribbles and it causes a spillage on my bottom of my oven. And I do have 1 rack that's on there, because I have a gas stove. I can't put it all the way to the very edges because of the gas that's up there. So I'm just trying different ways to try to fix the problem so it's less cleanup for me. Okay, this, it does exactly what it says. I went back on the website, but I'm pretty disappointed in it, just because it's not exactly what I thought, but a lot of that is mostly me. And it's a collapsible bag. But what I like about it is because it's silicone, so you can, and it's waterproof. So I can put pretty much anything that I want in there, and it's not. It did not say it was waterproof, but I was just assuming that was my fault, because it was silicone. It was okay, and it comes with a little carbonara. What do you call this little thing? But you just clip it off and on, so you can clip it on something, and it folds and it snaps shut. Which is what I wanted, because I wanted to. This is going to be as an accessory to my lunchbox, okay? But as you close it, you know what? I need to get my readers on. Let me get my readers, because I need to see it close. And there was a way you do it. Oh yeah, here it goes. You push it all the way closed, shut, and then the little snaps right here, they go over on this side, okay? And see, there it is, and it snaps. But it's not, see how there's a gap there? I don't like that gap. I thought it was more solid, closed, so it doesn't do that. And I've done it all kinds of ways, and it just doesn't close. So I'm going to tell you right now, for me, this is a definite thumbs down. I'm not going to worry about doing a credit or anything, because that was my fault for not paying attention when I placed the order. So I'm just going to go with it, and it is what it is. But I would say a no on that one. It does close, and it will keep whatever's in there. But if you were, say it's spilled, whatever was inside will fall out too. And I plan on putting like fresh fruit, like grapes or strawberries. It's what I plan on using that for, to carry in my lunchbox. And that's what that was for. So It's still going to work for it because the grapes to the strawberries are bigger than the gap. But I really wanted more of a closed seal, and it doesn't give it to you. Okay. And this, they do send it. I don't know why or how they do it, but it doesn't cost me anything because right now they're doing free shipping, so to me it doesn't matter. But they sent me another package, the same. All this is in one order, and I'm just gonna toss this on the floor and I'll pick it up later. This is a fingernail polish. Because I'll put a link to my other video where I had that corrector pen, so it removes the nail enamel from your skin. And yes, it does tell you what the size is, but look how tiny. Look at my hand. Look how tiny this bottle is. Yeah, it's an inexpensive price. But I will say, one good thing about it is if it's a color you really don't like, you don't have a great big bottle. Because if you go to like CVS or Walgreens, those nail polishes are $7 to $8. And this one's a gold one that I wanted to use just for the holidays. You see that in that pretty color? I'm not going to put it in my nails because I don't want to mess with that. But this one's called MTSSI Color Gel. And it does say 0.21 full ounces. So I saw that and I knew it was going to be small. I just didn't realize it was this small. Okay, and oh, I didn't write down the price of this one, but I know it was less than $1. I think it was even less than 50 cents. Let me just put the little stuff in there. This one is another nail polish. It's called Shine Nail Polish 5D. I didn't write the price on this one, but this also was another. It was something under $1. I know that. And again, it goes by whatever discount that you're getting when you place your order. Because it does change for everybody. And it's at different times. It's whatever they give you. And because it's so small, they've got all these labels everywhere. So I got to tear them off. But I wanted to show you. Okay, come on. Come on out. They call this black, but to me it looks like more like a gray. It's more like a gray color. Let me see if I can get the glare off of there. So we'll see once I put it on there. And I will do a review like I've done before on most of these products. So that's nail polish number 2. Okay, here's another one. I didn't put the, let me put my paper, because that's going to go in the garbage. And I already opened this up. This was an ice cream scoop. Oh. And I opened stuff up just because I wanted to write the prices on it. Okay. So let's find that scooper when I get to it. Here's some more labels. And again, I didn't write down the price. I'm sorry. I'll do little pop-ups. Or I might just put it in the description box. But I'll probably just do a pop-up on each price. Now, I got this one and I ordered this one because I learned to make my own seasoned meatballs. And hubby and I really enjoy it. So, and I'm making a whole batch. And it's enough to fill a gallon-size recyclable freezer bag. Okay, that I also got from Temu. Okay, and what's nice about it is because this makes the perfect size of meatball for like spaghetti. Or if you just want to put meatballs with something else, whatever, something different. And but I will tell you this, the material is very lightweight, so we'll see how long it lasts, and we'll see how long before it starts to rust. And I'm hoping it doesn't, but you know, it's just a regular scooper. Oh, you know what? I'm wondering, is this the one that fits in here? I don't know. Oh yeah, it is. There it is. This is the one that fits on here. Okay, so that's this scooper here. So let me put that back. Oh, and I love this because with my phone, I already have my protector covered because sadly I'm a little on the clumsy side and I tend to drop my phone. And so I've got this otter cover, which really has protected it so it keeps it from breaking. But there's many times I wear slacks that have no pockets. And so I got this little carabiner, and it's just like the photo says. You just connect it, And because this is silicone material, oh, wrong side. There, let me go on this one. There. And there. And you just put all 4 sides on it. And there you go, and then you hang it. So you can hang it and wear it around your neck. And so whenever you need it, you're there, and I don't have to worry about a pocket. Which is very handy, especially when I'm out running about. Because I do run around a lot. And, well, I don't run around a lot, run around a lot. But I'll go somewhere and it's like, I don't want to take my big old purse or something like that. I really don't need in it. I just need my credit card and my driver's license. And that's in another little pocket or something, but I can put it in here. So I think this is really going to be a good win-win-win. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I ordered these. These are little syringes. They were less than $2. And yeah, they do come with the needle, which I'll never probably ever use the needle. It's always good to have one because you never know when you may have an unexpected company that they're going to need a needle. But I got this for my crafting. It's because I want to be able to have my acrylic, be able to suck up my acrylic, and I get to, let me open this up. I want the syringe. That's all I want. I don't want the needle. I just want the syringe. Okay. So I want to be able to see the fine tip on that thing. See that? Is use it for my different acrylic painting, and that's what this is for. I only needed 3 of them, but since they came there's a 5 in the package, because it was in a special one, so I went ahead and just ordered the 5 because it won't hurt to have extra. But I'm going to put 2 of these sealed with the needles in my medicine cabinet with my first aid kit. So this way, if somebody does need a syringe with a needle, the safety needle is in there already, and it's got the security cap to it. So that's going to be a win-win. Just in case, you just never know. Oh, these I really enjoy. I already tried it out. I got 2 of these, one for me and one for hubby. You put your extra refill blades right here. Then you put your razor right here on top, and it closes it. Because when you're traveling and you know you've got your open razor, because even though they come the little plastic, the disposable razors come with the little plastic cover, it's always hard to get them back on right. Oh, sorry about that. And my asthma's and my allergies have been acting up all day today. So see how that's got the little hump there? It's made for the little hump of the head of the razor. So this is a razor holder. So you hold your refill blades and your razor. So if you're on a weekend trip or a 2-week trip, you've got enough blades to carry you through the whole time frame. Okay, something else I forgot to put the name on. Something else I forgot to put the name on and the price. Oh, I went ahead and ordered some more silicone because I have these already as, I think they're in pink and green. But I ordered some more of these because this is a perfect size to make like cornbread, cupcakes, muffins. Because I'm on my weight program and I'm learning I'm experimenting with different recipes. So I got to make a whole batch. But the thing is, I only allow myself, because on the weight program, 1 little treat. And you see how little it is? 2 bites and I'm done. But that is all I get, and the rest goes as donations to neighbors, friends, family. Hubby takes them to work. And sometimes he says, no, nobody's getting them, they're mine. He's a grown-up, he can do what he wants, that's on him. But I'm trying to stick as much as possible with my weight loss program, because it really is working. Okay, this, what are these called? Oh, sticky notes. Now, these are fantastic. And the reason I say that is, you know when you're writing in a journal, or if you're in a scripture, a Bible, or a book, and if you're a reader and you want to put yourself little notes, stick this on there. They're see-through. And you stick it on there, and you can write a message or whatever, but you can still see what's underneath. In fact, let me get something that you can't. I don't want to get my personal name on. There we go. See that? You can still see the W, so you can see what's underneath it. And I tried this, and because it's a sticky. So it's a sticky note, but I liked it because it wasn't overly big like the regular square sticky notes that you can buy at your regular store. So I wanted to get these for the variety of the sizes because, and what's also nice about it is you can use it as a little tabby for a page or whatever. So these I think are going to be win-win because I can write on them, and then when I'm done with it, I just throw it away or just keep it and use it depending on what it is I'm doing with it. But it's you could also make these, write on them, and put little notes like in the mirror, like for a message for another family member. Put them on the fridge, put them on the door on the way out with their keys to let them know, like, hey, don't forget to take out the trash, or hey, don't forget to pick up the dog from the vet. You know, little notes like that. And because these are tiny little notes, it's not a big deal because they can just take it with them. Okay. Oh, here's some more. Here's pink and blue with those little rectangle silicone cups. More that I did not write. I think this is the batch bag that I didn't write. Oh, here's my other razor dispenser. So I'm going to get those together and I'll put it in my travel bag. That way they're always with my travel bag. I needed desperately another USB cord, but I wanted to get the Tri one because we have we do Android, but we have 3 family members that do iPhones. So I wanted to be able to get, so everybody can charge it in case they forget their charger. We have one here at the house. So that's what this is. Oh, here's some more of those same little sticky notes, but these are rectangle. Okay, let me get my glasses so I can see where they're at. It's already nighttime, so it's dark. There we go. And these are called YIWU Shamel Trading Company. Let me show you that. So for those of you who want to do the screenshot, but again, like I said, I will be doing a pop-up with the price and all that, and the actual name, so it's easy for you to find them in when you're going to the search bar. And see? Okay, come on. These would be great to take to the office. And because they come in different packages, I think there's 10 or 20 on each stack. I forget what it said. But they're different colors, so I think this is a great size. And let me get back. One side's got the sticky on it, and the other side does not. And I want to just make sure I get the one. But see? Look at my hand. See? It's a perfect little size. So I'm gonna have stickies everywhere. I already have stickies everywhere, but they're all white or yellow. Oh, these are some of those reusable storage bags. And I really am trying to get away from baggies as much as possible, but there's only limitations. You can go so far with that. Okay, for the simple fact, the cost, no more in the storage, but I'm trying to help Mother Nature and not having so much plastic recyclable. But like I ordered this, but they package everything in the little plastic. But at least this way, this is just my little way of helping Mother Earth. And these are just those resealable freezer, fridge, storage bags, or just leave them on your counter. Doesn't have to go in the fridge or freezer. But these are I plan on using for my food storage prep. That's what those are. And I got the different other sizes. This is the bigger size. Let me make sure. And I apologize. I guess this whole bag I didn't even write down the price of anything. Okay, this is not the gallon size. This is the next size down. I forget the size is, but this one came two at order. That one was just one. This one, I'm going to go ahead and take them out because I always, when it comes to anything with food grade, I always wash it with warm soapy water. Let it air dry or manually dry, depending on what it is, before I let any food touch it. Food or liquid, either one. Okay, so you get 2 of those. So I got 4 of those. I got another little, this was my fault, because I really thought I got the bigger one, and I was clicking on it, and that one little icon when you order it on the website, you can order this in, I think, 4 different sizes. I clicked on the wrong one, and I got the small little, tiny little cubes. This is an ice cube tray, which is not what I wanted. I wanted the bigger squares that you actually can do 4, and that's what I was hoping for, but I got it. It's okay. All right. I'm not going to worry about it. But what's nice, because I don't really need it as an ice thing, I'm going to be using it in part of my candy making, where I'm making my candy, and then they'll have little squares. So that's what I intend on using it, because it just isn't worth it for me to return it and send it back, because that was my fault, and I paid attention to what I ordered. Okay, another empty label, another empty package. Oh yeah, these, I have been waiting for these. I thought I had ordered them, but I put them back, because I'm trying to stay in my budget that I gave myself. These have the sticky, double-sided sticky. You take it off, and you put it on the little circle area right in here. In fact, let me bring you closer so you can see me. See right there, that little circle right there is where this will go to. So you take the little sticky off there, stick it on there, and then you stick this to the bottom of any plastic container, and then it's going to roll, because it's like got a little ball right here, and it rolls, so you can slide it in and out, in and out. And I've got these, that's a package of 4 of these, but I really only need 2, because I only need the 2 in the front to pull it out in. So this is going to go for 2 of my containers, which is perfect for, you know how you go under the kitchen sink or under the bathroom sink, and you've got all that stuff in there, and you got to move things around, things fall, things spill. I'm just putting them in my little dollar store container, and put these on underneath it, and I made myself a rollable shelf. Actually, it's a rollable container. So this was less, I know they were less than $4. I know that. You know, they may have been $6, but I'm not for sure. But anyway, there'll be a pop-up on the price. So let me put the little stuff over there. Okay, more packaging, Okay. I got some more of these silicone Ziploc ties. I have been using these like crazy. I'm keeping them on stuff, and I don't have to worry about extra cords everywhere, loose cords hanging. And because they're color-coded, it just makes things a little bit more colorful. So I got more of these, just for the ease of my doing things. Oh, here's here's the instructions on this little silicone bag, and there's the instructions. I'm gonna let you take a look at it. So if anybody who's kind of interested in wanting to purchase it and all. And it does close, but see that right there? I cannot get it to close airtight, sealed tight. It's not airtight, it's not liquid tight, but snug. I can't get it to do that, so. I don't know if maybe it's something that I'm doing or what. I don't know. I did do it the very first time I closed it. It worked perfectly. But then ever since after that, it didn't close. So I don't know if it's just a defect or is it just me. It could just be me. So if you've got that and you have it, if you know a tip to it, please let me know. Post it in the comment section. This I got because I'm starting to do my nails more. And it's a cuticle stone. Okay, back to the glasses again. Okay. Okay, come on. There we go. And I like it because there's a package of 3. But it's got the regular, you know, the pumice, like a P-U-M-I-C-E, pumice stone. And then you just push back your cuticle before you paint your nails. And it pushes it back, and it doesn't hurt. Just, of course, be careful. Don't dig in there. And it pushes your cuticle back, okay? And then you can paint your nail, and then this will eventually go right back to where it was, and you don't have that little streak mark of the polish right there next to your cuticle. And I liked it because it was a package of 3, so I had my extras because these eventually wear out. Okay, so let me put that there. This is garbage. I got a mess to clean up. Oh, here's another set. I went and got another set of those little rolly cart things, those rolly ball silver ones. So I got 2 sets of those. So that's 2, 4. I could actually do 6 containers, which is really awesome. Oh, here's another one. It really is the size that it said it was, and I measured it and I double checked it, and I was right. I was just hoping it was just a little bit longer. But here's a big but. I love the fact, look at this. You can't really bend it. Just like the little flimsy silicone ones, the little cheapy ones to get at the grocery store, the dollar store, where they fall apart, and it's hard to pick anything up. So these is nice and sturdy. So this part I do like. The handle, I don't care for more. It's so short. I don't really like it, but I'm going back to my train of thought. Is I wish this came in a handle that was 2 times bigger. Excuse me, 2 times longer. I would love it. But this would be great though for like when you take cookies off a cookie rack and put them on your cooling rack, or like if you're doing some just like scrambling some eggs. This is a good one. It's a good size. It's got a good grip. And I like the fact that it's solid. It's a solid piece silicone. It's not 2 different pieces, so it's not going to fall apart on me. And this has got something that's really hard on the inside. I don't know if it's metal or if it's some kind of hard plastic throughout the whole thing. So this is hard, stiff, and this is stiff, but because it's silicone, it won't mess up your pots and pans, your cookie sheets. It won't scratch them all up. So I really do think this is a thumbs up, even though I really wish this part was longer, and I didn't pay attention. I'm noticing that I'm not really paying attention to sizes as much as I thought I was paying attention, because I really thought I was paying attention. But going from here to here, it is exactly like the website. I just didn't pay attention to from here to here, which is what I need the hand grip. Now, I wear a size 5 ring, so if you've got a bigger hand than me, this is too small. So just FYI there. Okay. Oh, here's some more of those freezer bags. Okay, where's the opening? And I think these are the gallon ones. I think. I could be wrong. And again, I didn't put the price on this one either. So that'll be a pop-up. Oh, no, these are... I really like, and I'll put her link in the description. I'll do a pop-up of her YouTube channel, and also I'll put it in the description box, a direct link. But when you're prepping and you're doing emergency prepping, and, okay, well, this is tough. This is hard to open up. Okay, let me see what I'm doing wrong. These are just little baggies, but they got the handle on them. Okay, and they're reusable, which is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do everything reusable. Okay, there we go. I had to get it started. And it opens up. See how that opens up? But if you're going away for a weekend, you're going camping, you can put an entire meal, like a jar of beans, a package of pasta, a package of the seasoning packet, everything that you need for a bottle of water in here. Put everything that you need in here, and that's one entire meal. And you don't have to go hunting for it, and it's lightweight. And that's what I'm going to start doing. Oh, that was supposed to come apart. Yeah, I figured it, because the website had it open up all the way. So, see, there it is. See how it opens up into a bag? And then it lays flat. Let me bring it up so you can see it. See how it lays flat? I'm trying to get out of the glare because this is white, and I got a white wall back here. Okay, so this is a storage bag. But what's also good is get some of these for your kids that go, because kids are down back in college in their dorm room. And this is great for them, like to store their bathroom stuff, their toiletries, especially for those who are having to go from their bedroom, their room, to a community bathroom. And they get to hold it. Or if they have a little hook on the wall somewhere, they can hang it up with all their personal stuff that's in here. And they can see what's in there and they'll know exactly what it is. Or they can lay it down. So this is it's not just for food. It's pretty much for anything you want. It's just a bag. But it's a recyclable bag. Okay, and with the price of these things, I think you get 10. Let me double check. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You get 10 of these bags. So I think that's a definite win-win. And I already know 3 things I already plan on using it for. Okay, what is this? Sometimes they'll put a label on here or it says transparent and it tells you what it is, but okay, let's just open it and see. Because, and for everybody who's watching, please know this is definitely going to be way over my 15 minutes because there's a big haul here. I may break it down into 2 or 3 different videos. I'm trying not to do that, but I just might. Okay, oh, these are those tissues. Okay. This is the sheets of tissue. These are for some craft projects that I've got lined up. But of course, that tissue, you can use it for anything you want. I will put in there exactly what it's called and the website. Okay, but I'm going to put this back in here. Because I don't want to get this all yucky. Okay. But there is this. You can use them for your gifts. You can use them for your gift bags. Anything that you need tissue on. But there was a special reason why I got this particular size. I forget what it is, but I will definitely put it in a pop-up just so FYI in case it gives you some tips and ideas of what's happening here. Okay. This is for my garden. I don't have a garden yet, but I'm getting one. And these are some stakes. I'm just going to show you the picture of it. And that's what I'm going to do with my garden, right there. And I have a whole bunch of tulle, which is going to be my netting that I already have from another craft project. So what it is you get the little poles, and you get the little string holders right there. So that way you can make your own to protect your vegetables from the little critters. The squirrels, raccoons, if you live out in the country, the deer. So they're shaped like little leaves. Look at that, isn't that cute? And then of course you've got your little poles. You'll connect everything till you get the U-shape dome. And then you've got your little connectors that connects one piece of pipe with another. So that's what that project is going to be. And then doorbell, like the Ring doorbell. To be honest with you, I don't remember what the price is of this one, and I did not write it down. I guess this whole order I didn't put the price down on anything. Okay, sorry about that, but I will definitely have a pop-up. Okay, and it's called X9. It's the model X9, and basically it's just a camera that connects to your phone. And it's visual, long time working, fast charging. You can do screenshots on it. But and there's the picture of what it looks like with the two little, one the piece that goes inside the house and that goes outside the door. So it's just like a Ring doorbell, but a lot lower price. Oh, I got my little seed starter. I'm going to plant my seeds. I get them hopefully next week or the week after. And start my seeds so I can start planting my winter garden. Okay. Oh, I went ahead. Halloween's coming. Got my spider web. And it's got the little spikes to go with it. Okay. Oh, got these little bats. Aren't those cute? Well, look how big they are. They're a nice size. You got the string. I'm going to hang them from our tree right in our front yard. And the eyes glow in the dark. At least that's what it says. I did give me another one of those lights that are USB charged. Like I'll put a review on that one company that sent me that to do a review. But they're on the expensive side. And if these work just as well as that one, I think this is going to be a win-win situation. Because what it is you put the Velcro on where it is where you're going to put on the light. And it looks so very similar to it. Yeah, it's definitely a lot less quality of material. But then it didn't cost not near as much as the other one. Okay, and then it's USB charge. Okay, so where's the connector that goes with it? Okay. Oh, there it is, sorry. You just plug anything to a USB